Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here on Bruce Street, just north of Bonanza, in the, I guess technically the east side, if not the north side of Las Vegas here. But we're not quite in North Las Vegas as we come up here where Maryland Parkway merges with Bruce Street. Come up here and there's a stop sign immediately. Lots of bars on windows and doors in this area here. So we'll go ahead and stop and go. But see the apartments over here on the left, lining what is now Bruce Street. Maryland Parkway actually forks off from here, becomes a major north-south artery through the east side of town here. It's actually where the 80s Cafe is located. Pretty cool place. I've never been inside, but it sounds like a pretty cool place. Down there off of Maryland Parkway, and I think it's Tropicana. I was down there not too long ago. You have the Blind Center of Nevada over here on the left, a newer looking facility with some big gates up. Crossing Todd Avenue, we're going to make a right here onto Searles, S-E-A-R-L-E-S for our friends following along at home. And then we have Rancho High School right here, home of the Rams, Rancho Rams. Right over here, for anyone that may have attended and is no longer in the area, there is your former alma mater. I like the glass at the top, that's cool, letting in the natural light at the top. And it's a high roof. So that's a pretty good look, I think. Actually, I have a couple of viewers who've said that they used to attend here. So that's pretty cool too. Let me get this left here onto 21st Street. Show you some of the homes in here across the street from the school. So many schools in this town, and it's just this state is at the bottom. It's always at the bottom 5 for educational outcomes every year. It's incredible how that happens. Here's the baseball field right there. This is Hinkle Drive here. We're going to make a left here on Hinkle. Go over here to 22nd Street. Looks like an encampment right there. Yep, someone hanging out in there. Casa Bonita. We have apartments. They say this is the most prosperous country in the world. That's what they say. I'm just a messenger. And then here you have these apartment buildings with the building numbers spray painted on. That one is not, but the first one was. This is going to bring us back down here to Searles once more. Make a left here. Show you in between this row of buildings here. Lots of dumpsters. No enclosures not in those dumpsters. Come on the other side of this row of buildings now. Here on 23rd Street. And you've got another encampment over there. Actually, you've got a few of them back in behind this chain link fence back there. This is Hinkle. Eastern is just off to our right here, Eastern Avenue. Cobb Lane over here. We'll make a right and head over here to Cobb. I hear Cobb and I think Cobb salad. And then we have more folks living right here on the right in front of us, as well as, oh my, here we go. So this is called Storhan Alley, and this is a very large encampment in here. Be careful, there's all sorts of glass and stuff in here. But this is just west of Eastern Avenue here and Owens. And it's right across the street from these apartment buildings over here. But you can see these folks are hanging out in here. And this is Owens right here. We'll make a right here onto Owens. Come out here to Eastern and make a left. Americana Mart it says there. Oh, they've got the people over here with the funeral service. They're out here almost every weekend. Funeral service on the east side of town. Very, very common to see them out here. I mean, if it's true, then I'm sorry, but I've seen a lot of comments from folks online and otherwise who have said that they're just out here hustling, trying to make some money for their families, but the fact that they're out here every weekend tells me otherwise. So we're gonna make a left here onto Eastern, which now becomes Civic Center Drive here in the city of North Las Vegas. You can see, we'll make a left here actually. No, we won't. Oh, it is, okay. I thought it wasn't a road there for a minute. This is Reynolds, but it doesn't matter because it dead ends anyway. So you've got a couple of car wash operators in here hanging out. NLV Dental Group, it says there. So we'll turn around. If you like drone videos, check out vids from Mike, BIDSFROMMIKE, does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you're unfamiliar with Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search. Prepare to be wowed and amazed. Also, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us. If you're new to the channel especially, really appreciate you being here. We're going to go ahead and make a right here and head back towards Owens. And we'll make a right onto Stanley. Stanley Hudson. No, just kidding, it's just Stanley. So show you the homes on here on Stanley. Lining Stanley. Here in North Las Vegas. I have to wonder, again, and I've mentioned this in other videos and in some of the titles of some of the videos, what do they do with our tax money? And then I had people telling me, well, you don't pay taxes. There's no state income tax. But we still pay property tax here. What are those taxes going for? They're supposed to go for police, fire, schools, things like that. Public works, etc. This is McDaniel Street here. They think just because we don't pay state income tax that we don't have to ask our government where any of our money's going, I guess. I don't know. And there's another one hanging out over here, just cruising the streets. We got a party over here. It looks like it's someone's house with some rims. They got some rims up on the... oh, no, it's not a party. It's a yard sale, maybe? But they got a lot of merch in there. Yep. And it looks like a party because they've got a table set up there with chairs. Interesting. But, I mean, seriously, where does the money go? What are they doing with it? City of North Las Vegas Recreation says over here on the right. This is Bruce Street here again. We're gonna we're gonna go straight. Show you more of the neighborhood up in here. Up in here, up in here. I mean, you just wonder what these homes and stuff like. I mean, I get there's no HOA, that's fine, but some of them, there's got to be some sort of zoning laws, right? I would think. I mean, they clearly keep up with it out in Summerlin and down in Henderson. At least the newer parts of Henderson. But over here, not so much. Woodard Street. And I've said it before on previous videos, like, do they just take our money and give it to the casinos? Seriously? I mean, because, like, when it comes to the casinos, we see there's usually a very, very obvious police presence out in front of the casinos here in town, both down on the Strip and in downtown Las Vegas. They definitely take care of the casinos. There's a huge Amazon distribution center over here, right here on our right. Cemetery over here on our left. There's Amazon. It's going to bring us up here to Las Vegas Boulevard North, the same road that will take you all the way down to the Las Vegas Strip. I want to thank you all again so very, very much for joining. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. There's another vehicle with no tag on it. That is part of an epidemic here in town. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you so much for being here.